Hello everybody and welcome back to D&D Blender. And today we're going to start a new series on different species that you can play, or different player character races, or just all of the different player character races. Basically just going through different races that you may have heard of but never actually knew what they did, and my recommendations on what you might do with those sort of characters. And so today, I wanted to start with my current favorite, which is the Harengon, or the Bunny Folk. Now, the Harengon comes from this book, The Wild Beyond the Witchlight, which you can find them on page 13. Probably a bit loud. You can find them on page 13 along with the Fairy Folk. Now, the Harengons are actually really cool. If you're looking for a species to play that gives you tactical edge as well as a good role-playing situations, really good, because having a bunny, the size of a human, an adult human, wandering around, or even, the size of a gnome, because they can be medium or small, wandering about the place, you're going to get noticed. And so the role-playing opportunities are fantastic. And if you want to play as a bard and completely Bugs Bunny the absolute crap out of the character, can highly recommend. But for those of you out there that are just looking for stats on what the Harengon is like, I will tell you. So, you are classed as a humanoid. You can be medium or small, as I said before. Your speed is 30 feet, so no surprises there. You have a special ability, which I think is probably the coolest ability, second coolest. Second coolest? Yeah. Second, third. One of the cool abilities of the Harengon is they have the ability called Hair Trigger. Now, Hair Trigger allows you to add your proficiency to your initiative. Now, for those of you that know how the new alert feat works in D&D 5.5, or the 2024 edition of Dungeons & Dragons, alert also lets you add your proficiency. Now, those two abilities don't stack together, but effectively what you get playing a Harengon is the alert feat for free. You don't have to worry about taking it as a feat, so you get that built into the character. On top of that, you have proficiency in perception, because you've got Leporian senses. Then you have lucky footwork, which is whenever you fail a dexterity saving throw or a dexterity check, you can add a d4 to that roll just using your reaction. And that is limitless uses throughout the day. So you're not limited to the amount of times you can roll that. So you're just naturally better at using your dexterity, which is, again, really useful. But here is the pièce de résistance of the Harengon, the rabbit hop. I was going to say bunny hop, that's what I call it, but the rabbit hop. As a bonus action, you can jump 5 times your proficiency score without causing an opportunity attack or provoking an opportunity attack. And you can do that as many times as your proficiency score is until you finish a long rest. Now, starting off at level 1, not going to be overly useful, although it will give you a chance to jump out of danger if you get too close to the bad guy. So you can bounce 5 feet away, you're now out of his reach, no opportunity attack, and you can run away. But as you level up, once you get to that sweet spot, level 10, level 12, when your proficiency bonus gets up to 4, that means you can do this 4 times per day, and your jump increases to 20 feet. And so with a movement of 30 and the bonus action jump going up to 20, your speed just keeps getting faster and faster and faster. And add on top of that, if you decide to play as a wizard, or God forbid, a ranger, give yourself the long strider ability. Rangers themselves also have the ability, or even the monks even have the ability that increases their movement speed. And one of the great advantages of the rabbit hop is for those of you that like to take that couple of level dip into rogue in order to get their ability to disengage or to bonus action dash. With the Harengon, you already have that built in. It's not quite as quick right off the bat, but you still get the ability to disengage limited number of times, but still, how many times are you going to be doing that per day? And you also get the movement built into it. So it's a mini dash and disengage built in that scales as the character levels, which is just fantastic when you want to build yourself a very mobile character, or someone who you want to keep out of danger, like a wizard who happens to get stuck with the bad guy right near him. Bounce away, dash, you're out of there. So if you want a character that is lightning fast, very quick on their feet, and is going to draw a crowd, the Harengon is the one you want. So check it out in the Wild Beyond the Witchlight adventure book, page 13. And Mordenkainen Presents Monsters of the Multiverse, page 22. And I guess I'll see you all down the rabbit hole. And until next time, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!